Hi friends, my name is Cheryl Jones. I'm with Play to Learn Pierce County, a program powered by Green Trike and brought to you through the generosity of our sponsors and partners. Thank you to them and thank you to you for being here. And we also want to thank our sponsors and partners for sponsoring and partnering with us in our live free interactive Play to Learn sessions that you can find more about on our website, playtacoma.org. Today we are going to find out and think about how to be cartographers. And a cartographer is someone who makes maps. We're going to read a story about a little pig named Henry. And he is a cartographer in this story. And then we're going to think about what kind of map you might like to make. So our story is Henry's Map by David Elliot. Snuggle up and let's listen. Henry was a very organized sort of pig. He liked knowing exactly where everything was in his tidy little sty. And a sty is the name of a pig's home. Are you a very organized person? Do you like things tidy? He straightened his mirror and smiled. A place for everything and everything in its place, he said. Henry looked out his window and frowned. Tsk, tsk, what a mess the farm was. How could anybody ever find anything out there? Then he had an idea. I shall make a map, he said, so that everyone will know what belongs where. He went to his cupboard for his pencil and some paper and trotted to his table. The first thing he drew was his sty, and he drew a picture of himself next to it. And the writing says, Henry's sty, and then this says Henry. Then he rolled up his map and marched outside. So when you're a cartographer, all you will need is a piece of paper and an idea and something to draw with. At the wool shed, he came across Maisie, Daisy, and Clementine. What are you doing, Henry? They asked. I'm making a map of the farm, said Henry. Ooh, how exciting, cried the sheep. Are we in it? You're right here, said Henry, and he drew a square for the wool shed with 1, 2, 3 sheep beside it. The sheep clapped their hooves together. Yay! Henry walked across the meadow and came upon Abigail sitting in the shade of a large oak tree. Hello, Henry, what are you doing? Asked Abigail. But before he could answer, the sheep cried, Bah! He's making a map of the farm and we're in it. Really? Said Abigail. Can I be in it too? Certainly, said Henry, and he drew a scribbly circle for the oak tree and a picture of a cow. This is Tree and Abigail. And there's all his friends. Henry continued on his way until he saw Mr. Brown grazing by his stable. Hello, Henry, what are you doing? Neighed Mr. Brown. Maisie, Daisy, Clementine, and Abigail quickly shouted, He's making a map, and we're all in it. Remarkable, snorted Mr. Brown. Is there room for a horse? Of course, said Henry. He took out his pencil and drew a square for the stable and a picture of the horse. By the time Henry arrived at the chicken coop, all the animals were in an uproar. A map! Henry's making a map! And we're all in it, they exclaimed. He drew a square for the coop and 3 chickens. Now, he said proudly, we'll know where everything is. So one of the reasons for a map is to know where things are. Follow me, said Henry, leading the other animals up the hill. I'll show you my map. Look at that. So there's Henry's sty, and then you walk over here, and here's the wool shed with the sheep, and over here the tree and Abigail the cow, Mr. Brown and the stable, and the chicken coop with 1, 2, 3 chickens. And over here it says Henry's map. All the animals looked at the farm, then they looked at the map, and then they looked at the farm again. But we're not there, bleated the sheep. We're gone, whinnied Mr. Brown. Oh no, mooed Abigail. Where did we go? Squawked the chickens. Henry looked out at the empty farm. There was no sign of the animals from the map. Silly animals, where are they? But look, there's all the different things that he drew. Down the hill they dashed, Henry leading the way, clutching his map. He rushed to the chicken coop, staring at his map. There should be hens right here, he said. Here we are, puffed the hens, running up behind him. Phew, thank goodness, said Henry. He ran onto the stable. Mr. Brown, he called. I'm right here, snorted Mr. Brown. What a relief, gasped Henry. There's the hens in the chicken coop. Mr. Brown at the stable. Abigail, he yelled when he reached the oak tree. Coming, mooed Abigail, running to her tree. Whew, thank heaven, said Henry. But what about those sheep? Here we are, cried the sheep, dancing on the woolshed steps. Your map was right after all, Henry. But Henry needed to be sure. He hurried back to his sty and threw open the door. There was no one inside. He tiptoed over to his mirror. Slowly he looked into it. There you are, Henry, he smiled, just where you ought to be. A place for everything and everything in its place. The end. Henry's Map by David Elliot. So, a map can show you where things are. That's one of the things that a map is for. In this story, it was important that all the animals were where they belonged. So it also can show you what's important about the place that you're making a map of. So when you're getting ready to be a cartographer, a map maker, think about a place that's important or interesting to you. And think about what's important or interesting about that place. Because a map can help us think about those things and make a picture of it. And maybe you might need some help with the writing, but that's okay. Someone I bet would help you write down your ideas if you don't know how to already. It can help us find things like a treasure map or a city map that might help us find where a park is or a school. And maps can help us get from one place to another or find our way around a place. So those are some of the things that maps can do. I made a map of my backyard. So I'm going to show you what my backyard is like. And I made some labels for it. So here's a fence. Here's an apple tree with a tree fort in it. And I wrote that all down. Here is an old bathtub to put strawberry plants in and a rose bush. Over here is a garden, and inside of our backyard we have a secret garden with a gate and a big rock and some grass. There's grass right here and brooks right here. This is the window of my house where I can look out at my backyard. And those are some of the important things and the things that I like about my backyard. So that's why I put them in my map. I was thinking later I might color it and make different colors for the different areas. That would make it easier to see and also prettier. But you can think about what you want to make a map of. Maybe it's somewhere inside your house or outside your house, or somewhere you've been, or somewhere you imagine. A cartographer can make a map of many different things. For more ways to expand the fun of this activity, you can visit our website again at playtacoma.org. And go to the Play at Home section, look for the map making handout, and that will give you some more ideas and also a small book list and some songs to sing and ways to think about what educational value this activity has. Thanks for listening, friends. I hope you have fun making maps. If you want to share them, please send them to us at our email. My email is cjones@playtacoma.org, and I would love to see places that are important to you and what's important about them. Bye-bye.